Yo, what's up, friends? If there's just one thing I would highlight about the SoundPeats company is the acronym or the phrase, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And with these headphones, they came up with the SoundPeats Capsule 3 Pro Plus. And honestly, initially I thought this was just going to be maybe like an improvement over like other earbuds that they've made in the past, and just to kind of take it on beyond that, just to increase on the levels and make it so much better. But there's some few things there that still feel the same as to other earphones that they've made before, and then there's something really important that actually blows the others out of the water. But before I even get into that, if you just want to stay tuned for more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell notifications just so you can get updated as to when I upload all my videos. So, as I already mentioned, this is the SoundPeats Capsule 3 Pro Plus. Good pair of earphones, not really, well, yeah, they are an improvement from other earphones, but this isn't just like a simple type of improvement. But before I get into all those important other stuff, starting off with the case, a good case, and as I mentioned already, for them, it's if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The case for majority of their earphones, they all look the same. Like the cases, not much really changes. Like going back to even some of my older videos, the cases look similar to this one. In fact, they all pretty much look the same, and it's not a bad thing. Like if you really don't have much to improve on the case, then why bother? If the case really has never been a hindrance or anything that anyone ever complained about, then really like why even invest in trying to change that? So case same old, looks similar to all other SoundPeats earphones, which it's not a bad thing. Just let them do their thing, and as long as it's not like bothersome, then who cares, right? Beautiful part of these earphones is one, the black and gold. I always love the black and gold for SoundPeats earphones. That's one thing that they always do. But not only that, but the earphones themselves look way better than the case. The case has just a little bit amount of gold, and that's going to be for the logo and also the phrase at the front of the case. But the earphones look amazing. I really like them. I enjoy using them, which I'm going to get into the sound quality too. But just for the cosmetics, the earphones, they're great. Some of my favorites. And something I'm starting to notice too, just in general, I think companies now are just like moving on to hybrid noise cancellation instead of adaptive. Now, way back when, like when I used to do my earphones reviews, I preferred adaptive noise cancellation because it just prevents you from going to change to either pass through mode or even like reduce the volume, just so you can be able to hear what is in your surroundings without having to take off your earphones. But hey, if companies are starting to move to hybrid, then I'm not gonna complain. It's still good, but it's something different for me at least. But the hybrid noise cancellation is great. Another active noise cancellation, just the noise cancellation period for these headphones is crazy good. Like it's ridiculous good. So for me, right, like when I'm using my earbuds, I tend to take one off just so I can be able to hear what's going on in my surroundings. If I'm getting a call, whatever. Like if someone's calling me, if someone wanting to talk to me, there I'll keep one off, right? But these headphones, the noise cancellation is so good where like when I'm doing that, right, like I'll have one in my ear where I feel like my equilibrium is off because the sound cancellation on one of the earphones is gonna be so good where it's like it throws me off a little sometimes where it's like, okay, I don't have one earbud in, and then like the sound just it takes my balance off because of how well the noise cancellation works, or even when you're just putting on one of the earbuds in your ear. And as for the battery life, okay, it's 6.5 hours, which it's good. It's pretty decent. It's nothing crazy, but with the case, it goes up to 43 hours. Again, it's pretty good. Like it's not numbers that are gonna blow you out of the water, or even numbers that are going to make you choose these earphones over any other pair of earphones, because that those are standard. Right? So like they're comparable to other earphone market, like AirPods and so on and so forth. But the most important thing for me when I was using these earphones is hands down the sound quality, right? So this is the one thing that made me say, okay, well, it's not really just like an incremental improvement from other SoundPeats earphones, which like comparing it, like the fact they call it SoundPeats Capsule 3 Pro Plus, make you think, okay, well, maybe they're just like making small adjustments and making it just a little improvement of the over the Capsule 3 Pro, but when it comes to the sound quality, these by far are the best that I've ever used for SoundPeats, right? And I've used a lot of their earphones, and for this one, I noticed that the bass is really good. Like it's bass heavy, but one of the things about like bass heavy headphones is that when you use them, the bass, at least for me, like it feels like there's a lot of pressure in my ears, right? Like if the bass is playing, like my eardrums need help. Like I use way too many earphones, but when I use earphones with bass, like the pressure in my ears sometimes gets unbearable. Like it hurts sometimes, right? Because of how much bass is getting exerted. But with these, like it has the same level, if not way more than other earphones I've used. But like it feels, still feels comfortable. Like it doesn't feel like there's a lot of pressure in the ears. Like these are the headphones where like I've been using the most, just strictly because of how comfortable they are, how good the sound quality is, and even when like I'll turn the volume all the way up, right? Like sometimes like you want to turn the volume up on earphones, and it either feels bizarre, like the audio either gets scratchy or the pressure is just so like there's a whole host of things where like you know so the earphones, but surprisingly with this, like I just crank it up to max and like nothing be going on. I hate keeping my earphones to max because of my eardrums, but I'll be doing these and the audio will be fine and nothing really like bothersome where it's like okay, like I can put that in the reviews and these headphones and sound quality isn't da da da. But the sound quality is easily by far and away the best part of these headphones. And that's not to say everything else is mid or subpar. It's just that the sound quality best by far. And it has Bluetooth 5.3, which I know it's not the latest anymore, right? Like, but it's good enough as in it'll guarantee a good amount of transmission, and it's also going to be efficient for your battery life. I know Bluetooth 5.4 is the latest, but at the moment, like not enough like earphones in the market are using Bluetooth 5.4, so I'm not really gonna knock it for that. At the end of the day, these earphones for me, which I was thinking initially was just going to be some sort of improvement over their other earphones, is far and away their best earphones that I've used. At least for me, like I've used a lot of theirs, not all of them, but I've used a lot of theirs, and I'd say these, when it comes to sound quality, far and away the best that they have at the moment. But then again, that's just my opinion. I know these are brand new. They just recently came out. I had the opportunity to get the early release. They sent it to me and I was playing with them. And over time, man, like really, I do genuinely believe these are the best earphones that they have right now. But it's just my opinion. Let me know what you think.